Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are tuning in around the world. Welcome back to Ant Barber. Welcome back to this week's video. Now, this week it's going to be doing a couple of parts, but it'll be one video. So I'm going off to a boys' night tomorrow with Mr. Mark Peacock and Mr. Ken Teasdale. So we're going to be off Siddlesham near Selsey, and we are going to be cooking a steak. So on this video, I thought I would introduce it. So if you like my cooking, got hiccups, my cooking videos, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go into the intro and then I'll explain what I'm doing. Let's keep moving forward with a purpose. So as I just said, I'm going to be cooking a steak. Now, steak you can mess up or you can not mess up, really. It's all to do with the timings, and I've got the old tried and tested, which I'm going to be taking with me tomorrow night on the boys' night. The old tried and tested griddle pan. I can cook 2 steaks up at a time with that. Come on, Anthony, keep the bag together. Keep it together, and I'm going to show you. I wasn't messing around this time because we did run out of steak last time. Mark and Ken do like their steaks, and Ken had to do some bit more food later on. So I'm making sure that we got plenty of steak. We can always bring it back with us, but I'm marinating this. So I'm going to show you the old B-roll going. How much steak I've got. Now the steak is from Aldi, and it is fillet steak. And I bought 3 of the twin packs. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to now just give these a bit of a... And I'll show you what I'm doing. And I've chopped up 3 cloves of garlic. Got my container. So this is the marinade. And I've got my olive oil. So I'm going to stick you somewhere. Oh, some people are going to say, somewhere where the sun don't shine, Ant. Don't be rude. Ah, no, it's your filthy minds. It's not me being rude. That's your dirty minds. I'm not being rude. Right, will that stay there? Will that stay there while I do my preparation? Will it? Will it? Or won't it? Yeah, I think it will. Anyway, that's good enough there. So I'm going to have to shout and not turn my back against the camera. So we're putting all the garlic into the container. 3 cloves. I've not crushed it, which would add extra flavours. I know it does add extra flavours. You know what? It's going to cook when I'm cooking the steak. And I've got garlic infused olive oil, which Janice says has ended up not being so garlicky because she's been topping it up with normal olive oil. You just want a good dollop of olive oil. That's going in the recycle bin. Whether it's garlic infused or not, we just want a good dollop of olive oil going in there. Not going to go mad. I'm not going to over season with the salt today because it will dry the steak off. I'm going to add some extra salt tomorrow. But for now, not over seasoning. Bit of seasoning on the salt. Bit of black pepper. Remember, the olive oil we'll be using tomorrow in the cooking. And I have got a little bit more olive oil. And it's a new one, typical. I have to open a new one on camera. Why? Why didn't that just come with a lid to open the olive oil? Anyway, seeing me fighting to open an olive oil. Not great content, but you know what? It does make me think. You know, we got elderly people and disabled people, people arms and stuff. How do they manage with these lids? If I think I'm quite able-bodied-ish. I'm not very good on flight sim. And according to a lot of people, I'm a rubbish YouTuber because I move my hands around too much. That is annoying me, but I'm just going to sort that out later. Good splosh of that. That is going over there to be sorted out later. Who gets these lids where you can't take the top off? Right, stop moaning around. So a good skewering down the steaks. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just skewer these ones over here. And I'm going to pour some of this on. And then it's all going to go in. My whole idea was to get it all in and on. So I'm just going to whack it all in. I'm going to try and whack much of this lovely as I can on each one of these beautiful steaks. Here we're going to go. That's a lot of meat there, Ant. Well, whatever we don't eat tomorrow, I can bring home again, can't I? I personally don't think there's going to be any of this left, because I know Mark and Ken's appetite. They're grown lads, grown lads. Put that over there. Still can't get over that olive oil bottle. Absolutely madness. Right, an olive oil bottle. Can't get over that. No, this is the garlic infused ones going in my recycle bin now. And what I'm going to do with this steak in my container, lids on. So, that, shaking up the steak, will infuse with the olive oil and the garlic. Now, you can see, it's quite infused in there, and there's plenty of garlic in there around the lid, which I will tip into the frying pan tomorrow. So that is my marinade. So that's part one done. Next time you're going to see me is in Ken's caravan cooking this. So I'm now going to stick this in my fridge now. Well, I've got a lot of room in my fridge. Janice has been making homemade soup again. Stick that in my fridge below her homemade soup. So that's in the fridge. Get the light on. And there. Now tomorrow, 2 hours before I head off to go and pick up Mark and then go to meet Ken's, I'm going to take that out of the fridge. You know why? Because you don't want all that coldness to be in that steak when you're cooking it. You want that to come to a nice room temperature before we cook it. So that's going to be nice and soft. All the fats and everything are going to be ready for us to cook them, and we're going to be cooking them medium rare for Mark and me and rare for Ken. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you tomorrow. So it'd be like a flash for you, but for me it's a whole 24 hours. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Right, here we go. Before we start drinking, I'll go through what we've got so far. We have now arrived. Mr. Mark Peacock, Mr. Ken Teasdale.
Hello.
Here. So I've bought, as you saw the first part of the video, the skittle is there. And I'm just about to take the lid off and get Mr. Ken to have a sniff. And pass that round to Mark and see what you think.
Oh yeah, that's lovely.
Oh yeah.
Very garlicky.
Very garlicky. So I'll be going through the cooking and the timings later before we get started. We know a bit of merch, fridge magnet there for Mark.
Yeah, thank you very much, mate.
Fridge magnet. And part of my new merchandise is I am the undisputed national treasure. And I'm a certified undisputed national treasure. So as that, you've got to have my new certified national undisputed national treasure mugs.
Yeah.
Don't read it out loud, I'm not going to read it. A certified undisputed national treasure mug for you.
Very much. Oh, brilliant. Oh, amazing.
And let me put this way round. And a certified, that's me, undisputed national treasure mark for Mark. Right, I will see you when we're cooking. I'll get back to you shortly. Right, now I'm back. Now we're in the kitchen. We're about ready to cook. But while I am preparing this, I'm going to go and show you this. The B-roll started. We got Chewbacca here. Is going to be helping me cook. Now whether or not I'm going to be able to keep a straight face would be great. The important things is we've got our plates here. We've got our chili sauces. One of them is mad. That one, Janice has recommended not to. We got our 3 plates. Then Ken has perfectly cooked. Look at that. Which one's that, Ken? You can explain while I'm filming.
That is the mushrooms, scallop mushrooms and tomatoes.
Oh, nice. And in here?
They're sweet corn riblets.
Oh, nice. And in here?
And then we have broccoli, avocado and garlic prawns.
Right, Ken. You're going to be taking over filming. So the next time everyone sees us, it'll be me cooking the steak. This man's done all the hard work all evening. I'm not going to take credit for this. We're going to then get the steak dished up, put it on our plate, mark it out of 10 with everything, including that. I already know what my mark's going to be with the effort that's put in, and just the entertainment from him. Right, we will catch you very soon when we're cooking. Right, we are back with you. We are about to get cooking. Now, I am joined here. Ken is going to be doing the filming. Mark is putting Chewbacca on. So it's basically like having Janice with me in the kitchen. So, I'm going to keep rolling. Mark, get Chewbacca on. Ken, you have control. It's filming. All we got to do is point and go. Keep us in the middle zone. Right, let's do this. Let's get some heat on. Now, a lot of things I noticed if you go out to Europe or other places. What do you think, Janice? Yeah, exactly. Is that the steak is always undercooked? Don't make me laugh. It is. They undercook it. They do it like a level under. So I was taught this. Maximum heat, medium rare, which we're going for. We're going to go for 1.5 minutes each side. Now, Ken likes it rare, don't you, Ken?
Very rare.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to go half that with Ken's. Now, I'm going to get started and find where I put my fork. It might have been moved. How are you enjoying this so far, Janice? Great. So I'm going to go straight in. Steak number 1. Hang on, I've got to get steak 2. Steak 2. And steak 3. Now I already know which one Ken's eyeing up. So, that one's going to be more of a medium rare before the others. We're going to go for these. We've got our plates stitched up, and then we're going to just try them. And then, Janice, you can mark this out of 10. Probably one of my most silliest videos, but I'm going out there because we're not doing anything harm. Just you guys on a Saturday night, Friday night, cooking steak. Oh, we're in a Tootie mask. Right, Ken's is nearly done. And these two are going to take a little bit longer. I'm not flipping them yet. See the sizzle of the garlic, and check out the our next lot, because we're going to be doing 2 batches. That'll be on another video. Alright. Ken, where is your plate, Ken? That's yours, Ken. Give that a few minutes to rest. Yours it there, Mark. I'm going to take the skinnier one because I'm going to go for medium to well done because I'm trying to calculate it on the thickness of the steak. Bit like a girth. Sickness. No, that's doing my Angela. What's her name? The Nigella Lawson. You can feel the girth of this spoon. She pulls it off better than me. Hey ho. Most girls pull things off better than guys. I'm going to digress and keep going. What do you say about that sauce?
How are you finding the cooking?
Man down, I hope you guys don't mind. Right, so there we go. Mark, that's yours.
Thank you.
Mine. Who wants garlic? That's the garlic going out. Let's put it up. And I'll take the camera in a minute. Ken, so I can film you guys your response to my steak. I'm going to leave it a couple of minutes to rest, of course. Normally 5 minutes, but 2 minutes is doable. Right, I'll stop the timer now because we'll be doing more cooking later. I'm taking control of the camera. Tui, try your steak. I won't put all the rest of the stuff on because our audience don't need to see us eating it. They only need to see us trying it. That's yours, Ken. That's the rare. That's the medium. And that's a medium well done. Right, I'm hoping. Oh yes.
More. Beautiful.
Alright, now I'm hoping I got it right because yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
We one take. Because last time I just did it right straight off the knock. But going off Ken's and the amount of time we've left ours in, it should be medium rare. I really hope it is. Got it bang on and it should be tender and ready to go. Yep, medium rare. How was that?
Very, very nice.
Right, well we are going to, hang on, let me do a sign off. We're going to love you and leave you, we're going to eat this and we'll get back with a chat about it at the end of the evening. See you all soon, bye bye. We are back with you before we get going. Have a look at this, what Ken has done with the presentation. There we go. There are the extra steaks. We'll get back to you shortly when we've eaten these, and then we're going to mark it out of 10 for the evening and food. How's that then, Chewy? So yeah, we are just back with you just before we're serving up. Look at this. Rate my plate. Now you are actually on Rate My Plate, aren't you, Ken?
I am, yes.
Yeah, so give your username out to me.
It is NifNaf84.
Yep. I only cooked the steak. The rest has been done by Ken. Check this out. There we go. We will come back to you shortly with some marks on this amazing food. Yeah, proof is in the eating. How's it going, Ken?
It's absolutely beautiful.
No.
It is cooked to perfection.
Mine's not there. Mark?
Oh,
How's it going?
oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, there we go. But the time is down. It's 3 minutes for medium rare. And a minute. Well, for proper rare, people say half that time, but I don't. I push it to 2 minutes. Check that out.
Perfect.
Right, I'm gonna do my sign off now. Thank you very much for watching. If you like my channel, please like and subscribe. This is Ken. This is Mark. We're gonna say goodbye, and I will see you on next week's video. I don't know what it's gonna be. It could be anything. Thank you very much. Please be respectful in the comments. I'm not a professional YouTuber, and I've got a full-time job. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Stay tuned in for the outtakes, and please also go and follow DJ Mikey T on all the links in my description. Mark. Oh, say something. Say something. That's true. Great success.